units stand by to copy an announcement. All units be advised, there's rotation approximately 8 to 7 miles from our current location heading in our direction. All units be advised, there's rotation approximately 8 to 7 miles heading our location. Take appropriate action. Time is going to be 14:22.
Baker 5 still got information. I got the rotation clouds above my house on North Berkeley going northeast.
Tom Center 10-4.
Ranger 1.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we definitely had a tornado come through here. We've got a lot of damage out here in Burns Park.
Okay, communications, Scott, Burns Park.
Ranger 1.
Ranger 1.
Military Drive by Funland is blocked by trees, multiple trees down in the roads in Burns Park. Got a lot of structure damage.
Okay, communications, copy.
Ranger 1, Ranger 1. Where's the structural damage at?
It's mainly over by the ball fields, the tennis courts, along Military Drive, snapped off trees. You can watch the path pretty clearly.
Adam 5 Baker 1.
Go ahead.
Radio's just now advising it's up somewhat by the airport. I'm headed that direction. Adam 5 Baker 1.
Go ahead.
Go to 9.
Adam 5.
Adam 5.
Green Mountain Camp, there's a tree down across the road. Up by Arrington, there's a tree all the way down in the road. You're going to need to get streets up here on them both.
Copy.
Baker 1, I'm here at Military MacArthur. We got some building that's damaged. We've got a storage container out in the middle of the highway here. Structural damage here at 5506 MacArthur. I got power lines down here. I can't get across. We're going to need electric out here at this intersection.
Careful.
Baker 1, see if we can make contact with anybody at 5506 MacArthur and see if there's any injuries there.
Got it, Baker 1.
No, the tree.
Baker 55, Baker 1.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I'm at Louise and Nanette, and the J-Hook driver's here asking if he needs to pull out that container out of the road.
Well, that'd be a start. I think this intersection's going to need to be closed for a while. We got power lines down here, and I'm not 100% sure if they're live or not. Looks like the Bolero is without power, so these transformers may have blown.
Charles 19.
Go ahead.
Charles 19 to a 10A supervisor, just information that debris knocked out the windshield to my police unit here at 7700 North Hills.
John, we'll probably have to take care of that in a little while. Just do the best you can to protect it or cover it up.
Yeah, it's not all the way through. I was just letting somebody know. I'll call y'all here in a little while.
Adam 5, we're going to need barricades on both sides of this. One up at Curie and one down here on the Oakview remount side where I'm at.
Same thing here at Military and MacArthur. And looks like all the way down Rock Street here, power lines now.
And Charles 19 to Comm Center, just information. Several large trees are down at 7700 North Hills. Struck some VA, I'm not checking on them now.
Careful.
Baker 1 to Adam 1. See if you can start calling in some folks. We're going to need folks all over here in the Amble area to help us block some of these intersections.
10-4 is already picking up my phone.
Adam 22 me around. Baker 45 and 96 as well.
Careful.
Baker 55 at 197 Rock. It's clear HBO, and I'll be out in Military and MacArthur.
Careful.
Robert, could you show me 10-8-96?
Careful.
621, I'm 10-8-96.
Careful.
For 9, clear the station, go.
Careful.
Baker 1, Battalion Chief out here on the scene says that we got injuries down East Military. I think rescue trucks trying to get down there. Comm Center got any reports of injuries other places?
David 20, stand by. Vector 5.
Baker 1, let's get street department out with barricades. We got to have some barricades up here. There's traffic. Nobody wants to pay any attention to these vehicles. They're trying to get under power lines out here.
Central copy, or communications copy, Baker 1.
Victor 5 to Comm Center.
Go ahead, sir.
Can I put 5 detectives on the streets to help out, if you can copy the numbers?
Go ahead.
Robert 50.
Robert 50.
Major damage here at North Hills and Comanche. Trees down, lines down, structural damage. I can't see further in neighborhoods, trees that way.
Robert 50, copy.
Charles 22, I'm headed over that way.
David 57.
Careful.
Nick, are you trying to get to the other side of this intersection where I'm at?
Simple, I can't get across. Everything's locked down. I'll go over there, but I was definitely units blocking this road on military.
Thanks, 45, Baker 1.
Charles 5270 back in service, heading to Levy.
Civil.
511, I'm 10-8 in unit 2103.
Civil.
Thanks, 45, the Baker 1. What do you need me?
I desperately need somebody over where the chief is, in front of the Valero, at MacArthur Military, but nobody can get over there.
I'm coming up in that area. Is that right? Get over there.
They're pushing around, I know.
Civil.
Adam 5.
Central Adam 5. Communications Adam 5, go ahead.
Comm Center, let's prioritize getting people to wherever we got injury reports coming from now, and we'll do the best we can with this vehicular
Traffic out here.
Communications copy.
Adam 5.
Adam 5.
I've got to have somebody up at Remount and Remount and Curie to block that off. I've had a vehicle already come around from down power lines. I had another guy trying to go the other way.
They're pushing around, I know.
Civil.
Adam 5.
Central Adam 5. Communications Adam 5, go ahead.
Comm Center, let's prioritize getting people to wherever we got injury reports coming from now, and we'll do the best we can with this vehicular
Traffic out here.
Communications copy.
Adam 5.
Adam 5.
I've got to have somebody up at Remount and Remount and Curie to block that off. I've had a vehicle already come around from down power lines. I had another guy trying to go the other way.
All right, 10-4.
Charles 22, I can divert and try to hit it that way.
Charles 22, copy.
We have a way to pack in with Camp Robinson's PD radio. One of their units is up there on the north side of me right now.
I'm 5, I don't believe so at this time. I'll see what we can do.
Okay, well, I'll try to make a phone call myself.
All right, 50, I got homeless demolished at Dakota and Broken Bow. I'm trying to make welfare checks now.
Charles 25, 10-8 from training. I can go to Remount and Curie if needed.
Okay, 10-4, Charles 25.
535.
Go ahead.
Just be advised, I got caught up in it here, Sherwood area. I'm out at Brockington right now with state police and several. It hit an apartment complex, a trailer park, several entrapped in homes. I'm just trying to help them out right now.
535, copy.
David 528, where you need me?
Hey, 621, I'm out with Mims here at Military and Parkway. They're trying to get across. We've got a code blue over on Sonora, but there's power lines and everything down. If we could get someone over on Sonora and kind of move the traffic, there's trees down. I don't know how we're going to get them over there.
Do the best you can, Brad. If they could get across are they on this side of the tracks or the Sonora side?
Yeah, they're on our side now. I'm going to send them back over there and just kind of escort them in if I can.
Yeah, just do the best you can and make anybody that needs to move, make them move. Turn them all around. Send them back out, Military West.
Adam, I'm at Military and Funland. Suppose there's someone trapped in the vehicle to check it out.
531, I'm 10-8. Where do you need me to go?
David, I'm at Military and Lookout.
Baker 1, did we send anybody to Adam 5's location yet? Sounds like we need somebody there.
Charles 22, I was trying to get there, but we got a tree down the middle of the road at Allwood and Curie, so I can't get it.
Charles 25, I'm 96. I'm at Percy and Old Pike right now.
Okay. Probably have to, anybody trying to get to him will probably have to go up CFK, I think.
621. Any way we can stop the trains coming across right here? If you can get a hold of Union Pacific and stop the train. Communications copy.
I got someone with Union Pacific right here. I'll let them know.
533, 10-8. Where do y'all need me?
Charles 22 to Adam 5. I can't get to you. I tried to come from JFK to Curie, and we got trees down and structural damages to the houses right here beside Allwood.
Okay. Check what you got right there. If you still find any injuries or anything like that, slip back out to JFK and come in from off of Spriggs. That should get you back down to it. Right now, on the north side of me, there's looks like a Camp Robinson pickup truck up there that's kind of helping for the time being. And it sounds like we've got a gas leak in the Oakview neighborhood directly behind me.
25, I'm going to try to get to you off of Blackstone.
I just been advised of possible entrapment 114 Sorensen.
Thanks, 45, I'm Military and Joe K. Pope. Where do you need me?
621 Military in Sonora. We've got a gas leak over here. We need to get the gas company out. Communications copy.
I'm assigned to 40. I can come in town if you tell me where you need me.
Stand by, Shay. Tinsley, are you able to get where we talked about?
I was just waiting for available opening traffic.
Robert 50, 1900 block of War Eagle. One home completely destroyed. Gas leak.
531 dispatch. I'm 10-8 from headquarters. Where do you need me to go?
25, Mike.
David 25, I'm got and gas leak over at 2002 Dakota.
Adam 5.
Victor 5, did we get somebody to the entrapment?
Where's that at?
Where's that traffic? Yeah.
We believe 114 Sorensen.
533, I get that way as well. 10-4.
524 to dispatch. I'm 10-8. Where do you need me?
Adam 5 to 524. Can you cover the remount and overview, please?
En route from 15th to Sycamore.
Okay, 96 is Washington, too. Don't take Arthur.
After 3 showing 1 Sorensen.
Charles 22 to 25. Were you able to get around there to Adam 5?
I'm going to try here coming up Blackstone. There's a tree, but I think I can get around it.
10-4.
Yeah, I made it. Stand by. There's another one.
Is Sorensen open to the military side if it comes to the military?
Negative. You two up over here to check these houses and see if anybody's in them or not.
Victor 5 to Comm Center, y'all copying the traffic?
Yes, sir, we're copying. We're still trying to keep up with the inside of here, sir.
Okay, 621 to dispatch. I can't get in 5506 Sorensen, but 5511, they do have a broken leg in there.
Copy, sir. Rescue's been notified of it.
The ambulance is stuck on military dispatch lookout.
Copy.
Charles 25 to Adam 5. I can't get to you. There's too many trees down.
All right, don't worry about the north side right now. Like I said, Camp Robinson's got somebody up there that I think is holding it for us for the time being. I just need somebody to slip down here to the south side of it, and 524 is on his way for me.
That's good. I'm coming back up Blackstone now. I'll be there in just a second. He doesn't leave me.
Yeah, I think the only way anybody's going to get to the north side of me is to come down through Spriggs or one of the Vision.
Do you need a unit on the south side?
524 is on the way to the south side. Camp Robinson's holding the north so far. Give me just a second.
621, the broken leg is moving over to 5515 Sorensen to take shelter in the house.
Adam 5, Victor 5.
Units out in the field, be advised. We've been advised the second system have similar track with potential for rotation. Repeat again. Second system, similar track, potential for rotation.
Does it look like the same track?
This time, it looks like the same track, sir, with potential for rotation.
Adam 5, Victor 1. I was getting heavy hail and rain here, rerouting Oakview, but the hail's gone away. The rain's still hard.
Yeah, we still have hail mixed in here.
We got to clear these trees out of the way to get to the north.
Victor 1 to Baker 1, you got Maumelle units coming in there at Military MacArthur to help. They'll be looking for you. Yes, sir. I already heard from Cobb.
Adam 5, Victor 1.
Go ahead.
Camp Robinson police are spinning up their crew. However, we don't have a way to communicate with them right now. Do we have a spare radio or some way that we could get with their dispatch?
Let me check on that.
Okay, well, I got to leave my location here and go get a new battery because my battery is shot.
Charles 55, I'm on military. Where do you need me?
I'm not sure right now, Shay. Break. Baker 1 Comm Center, we got any more reports of injuries that we hadn't been able to get to?
At this time, negative, sir. I'll contact with fire sign and see if they got any.
Okay, well, as long as we just prioritize injuries, and the rest of it, we'll just take it as we can.
4. We're in 1909.
I'm David 5. I'm at Remount Oakview now.
In case any unit out in the field, do we have any commands posted up?
Baker 1 negative. I thought Battalion 1, or the battalion chief was supposed to set one up, but he just got in his truck and left.
Copy, sir.
He's over here at budget transmission. Ask him if he wants to establish a post somewhere there.
The command post is going to be Military MacArthur.
537. Where do you need him?
537, stand by. Wow, we're looking for something for you.
The ambulance made it through military. 621 with men to 5629 Sorensen working on Code Blue.
561. Adam 5, do you need any more units?
Needed somebody on the south side and somebody on the north side. I think Camp Robinson got the north side, and David 5 is on the south end now. I'm good for there. I've left that location, and I'm headed back for a battery, and then I'm going to be back out again.
Copy. James 20 way with traffic.
621. Can I get a couple units to come in the back side of Sorensen and come down and start blocking the roadway right there? Because they can get back to about 5700, and then it's trees and debris.
821, I copy. I'm en route.
Baker 49, copy on the route.
Charles 5-2, I'm here at Sorensen Military right now. We have an electric truck block the lane off. Power lines down everywhere.
Copy.
I don't know who was at Indian Hills earlier, but do we have enough people in the Indian Hills area?
Well, I can't believe we do. We had to take over for a second.
Lincoln 11, I'm at Osage and Pontiac. We got big mess here. I'm trying to help them get through all this traffic.
Charles 19, I had a Country Club apartments, but I couldn't get my vehicle out of the complex, but we're here though so far.
David 43, I'm in Indian Hills, 7,000 block of Pontiac. I got multiple houses with damage and trees on top of them.
So, just, if you think you need people, just let Com Center know until we get a command post established here.
Charles 25, I'm 96 that way until he can advise.
Copy.
Maumelle PD units on the way as well.
Charles 55, I'm at Military in Funland. Several power lines down here as well, and trees. I'm blocking traffic.
31, I'll head up to the Incas area.
Copy, 31.
Adam 23, I'm on scene at 114.
511.
511.
833, I'm holding Oakview and remount.
833.
511. Hey, I got a couple units up here in the Pontiac Osage area, but I don't have a call screen. Is there anybody up here that needs assistance or medical?
Sarge, we're going to need units on Foot Rock. I see houses that are completely gone.
511 at this time.
Copy.
Hey, Brooks, what's your location again?
We're going to need units to get on Flint Rock. I'm on Pontiac, and I can see over to Flint Rock, and there's some houses that are...
Charles 25, I'm coming to you, Brooks. Give me about 60 seconds.
Adam 20, I have a Maumelle unit that can take my spot here, and I can go wherever you need me.
Hey, if I got another unit, come to Sierra, Monterey, and MacArthur. I'm going to need another unit right here. So much traffic.
Word, I copy on that military and that's on me.
Adam 5, Baker 1.
Dylan.
Why don't we have the Maumelle units just established for the blocking the roads and all that, and then we can establish for everything else that we need to go through.
Just be advised, 1800 Osage vehicle entrapment just came in.
531, I'll take that.
Copy.
Charles 22, as far as I can tell, everything on 800 Curie is 10-4. I'm going to try to head over to Flint Rock or Osage.
Charles 2.
Adam 20, do which house had the broken leg?
Let me check in with rescue. In reference to that call with a broken leg, Engine 4 was going to try to walk to them. Unsure if they were able to make contact with that subject.
Copy. Do you know the address?
It's 5511 Sonora, 5511 Sonora Drive.
Copy, thank you. K96, 10-8, 1816, where am I needed?
K96 Key starts at 5511 Sonora as well.
96.
Copy.
621, if we could get somebody to 5700 Sonora, that would be great.
524, I'm going to try to start that way. I'm on Parkway trying to get through this traffic.
Blue lights your way through Lionel if you need to.
Adam 23, I can head that way from 114 Sourcing.
Adam 23.
Y'all going to have to turn around and come back.
Baker 3, you can tell me 10-8. Where do you need to go?
About to let me check. 534, I'm 10-8. I'll head up to that Flint Rock area. 534. 11.
Flint Rock is completely blocked off right now.
I've got a couple houses here at around Pear and Wind Hill area on Cary, completely flattened. I hear gas, and I'm going to start checking some of these houses out. The only way in here, I believe, is off of Perrin, though.
Baker 5-2, I've gotten a phone call from 14 Remount saying that they've got a gas leak. They were hit hard and can't get out.
We've got some utilities driving through Oakview and Remount right now.
At the command center in Military MacArthur, the fire department's requesting a unit.
5804 Sonora, they're leaving the area. Their house is empty.
Com Center, we're here with the fire department. Stand by.
Copy, Baker 1.
David 5, what was the address for the entrapment on Pontiac?
No more units needed on Osage. No more units needed.
533, I'm walking up on foot. Has anybody actually made it to 114 Sorensen yet?
Yeah, Cody, I did. Everybody, she's okay. She's the only person that lives there. She said she doesn't need anything.
All right, 10-4. What on Sonora needs attention?
This whole block needs to be cleared out.
I think right here that's going to be one of many blocks that are going to have to be completely cleared out.
612, just want to make sure that the electric department knows about lines down on Saratoga Drive and trees blocking also. 612, you copy my traffic?
Copy, 612.
We 10-4 on Saratoga Drive about the power lines down and trees blocking?
Yes, sir. We're notifying electric right now.
Data 5 will be on foot 7,000 block of Pontiac. Several houses hit. Check status.
Data 5.
23, I'm out on foot at 5511.
Adam 1 any unit coming to Military MacArthur. The command post area is going to be at budget transmission 50 around MacArthur.
100 copy.
537, I'm out on foot.
537.
David 3.
David 3.
Checking on the resident, 7013 Ponderosa. There's a tree across the house, and there's also one blocking the road in the 7000 block.
Copy.
524.
524.
I'm going to head over to Oakview and remount to assist Summit
utilities to try to get to some of these gas leaks.
Copy, I'll be a remap.
Adam 5, I need the air for information, please.
Oh, you just anybody copy Adam 5, go ahead.
Adam 5, number 1, I need all supervisors that are out and about to go to supervisor channel. All supervisors should go to channel 9. And for comm center, I need a roll call from the supervisors that I've got on hand right now.
Copy.
411.
411.
If anyone's tracking, but number 10, Cary Drive, it's completely destroyed. All the cars are here, but we're not finding it.
EF3.
Checking on the resident, 7013 Ponder Road. There's a tree across the house, and there's also one blocking the road in the 7000 block.
Copy. 524. 524.
I'm going to head over to Oakview and remount to assist Summit utilities to try to get to some of these gas leaks.
Copy, I'll be a remap.
Adam 5, I need the air for information, please.
Oh, you just anybody copy Adam 5, go ahead.
Adam 5, number 1, I need all supervisors that are out and about to go to supervisor channel. All supervisors should go to channel 9. And for comm center, I need a roll call from the supervisors that I've got on hand right now.
Copy.
411.
411.
If anyone's tracking, but number 10, Cary Drive, it's completely destroyed. All the cars are here, but we're not finding any people. We want to put it on the house as far as we can tell.
411.
537.
537.
Everybody, whose houses have been impacted on the 7,000 block of Pontiac or Edge, but we have a bunch of down power lines. Let electric know.
537.
5511 is actually going to be 5515.
Copy, it's 518.
Advise we do have a female or broken leg.
Copy.
Baker 5-2, I'll be 10-8 and 2108, 96 Street, Command Center.
Copy, 5-2.
K96, I'm without a handheld. I need an officer to come meet me at Military MacArthur so we can walk to that address on Sorensen.
621, I'm on Sorensen. What address are you going to?
Dispatch told me to go to 5711 Sorensen.
Yeah, if you come in the back way, you can drive to the 5700 block of Sorensen.
Copy.
Adam 23, we start MIMS at 5515.
Copy, 5515.
Adam 20 to 833.
Right.
Yeah, that's no way I can get through here. It's a tree blocking the street.
Copy.
534, all the houses on Saratoga have been cleared.
Copy.
534, is there anywhere I need to go check on anything?
Stand by, so let me check on my fire stats.
531 Sergeant Cross.
David 43, go ahead for Sergeant Cross.
I was just letting you know we came all the way to Dead End Circle here off Flint Rock, and every house is accounted for, and everyone's okay.
2-4.
David 19, 10-8, 2214, 96 Command Post.
Copy.
411, the people at number 10, Cary, they're good to go. They cleared out of the house.
And every location 7109 Pontiac, Park Street, right down lines.
Copy. 720 Pontiac.
Charles 52.
52.
Been informed there's possibly some kids or some people in the softball complex up on Burns Park, probably trapped inside. We're 96 for military in Sorensen.
Copy.
Baker 26 8 32496 headquarters.
Copy.
533 to Officer Baker. We got a 3-hour start up here. Could she make her way out, or we going to have to wait on MIMS to come get her?
534 is just advised by a guardsman that there's a lady trapped in a house on Flint Rock in a wheelchair. Do we know anything about that?
531 and 534, we're trying to get her out. They're just having a problem getting equipment back.
2-4, he said another guardsman contacted him.
15, 18, 97 Command Post.
Copy.
Adam 29, 10, 8, 286, 96 Command.
Copy.
39, 13, 21.
Copy.
533. It doesn't look like we have any more unknowns on Sonora. Do you guys have anything else out here in this area that needs to be checked for entrapment?
At this time, sir.
That's 10-4. I heard another officer talking about Flint Rock earlier. Did that get checked?
Yes, sir. Baker 1.
Information, I got some Maumelle assets with me. They're going to start walking door to door, East Military, east of MacArthur, to try to assess for any injuries not reported.
Sir, Baker 1.
Charles 22, everything from Incas all the way down to Silverwood Trail with 10-4. All the people are out. We got those power lines and gas leaks.
Charles 22.
525 right now, everybody on Silverwood.
Copy.
821 on 10-8, who needs assistance?
Copy, 821.
524, 10-8, and at camp and remount. Where do you need me?
534.
534 to 511. Myself and 535 are up here on Flint Rock. If you need any help up here.
Yeah, we just cleared a bunch of these houses on Flint Rock south of Osage. We're working our way back to the north side of Flint Rock, north of Osage, to start checking those houses.
Okay, you said north of Flint Rock on where?
north of Osage on Flint Rock, heading towards Geronimo Circle. We're kind of tracking the path just to kind of see what was damaged and who needs help.
Rockford, we have a strong gas leak, 1917 War Eagle.
Copy 1917 War Eagle.
Adam 5.
Adam 5.
Do we have anybody up around like Maryland, the northern of the city right now?
Adam 20, I'm heading that way.
Charles 43, I'm at 107 in Kiel, Maryland's behind me. Do I need to turn around and go that way?
Here, if you could check that area up around Batesville, all that.
Beautiful, I'm nice, Ed.
About the Batesville area.
Copy.
Charles 24, I'm about to leave my house right now. I can go down Maryland if I need to.
At 5 Charles 24, just come on straight into 1019. We'll get you a direction from there. We've got people in the asset area up there.
All right, 10-4. Charles 24, I'm 10-8, 1808, 96, 1019.
Charles 24.
Baker 48, 325, 96, 1019.
Baker 48.
Baker 50, drones inbound, coming through Jacksonville.
Copy.
19. Baker 1, David 19.
Charles 57, 10-8, 1908, and I'm 97, 1019.
Adam 5, communications.
Go ahead.
Adam 5 to communications.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
As these units go 10-8, then come to 1019, direct them all to the roll call room, please.
Baker 46, interrupt 1019.
Copy.
David 19 to Baker 1.
Yeah, I was just going to tell you, I just got off the phone with the chief. If you guys clear a house or find one with substantial damage, call out the address so Comm Center can make a note, please.
10-4.
Baker 47.
Baker 47.
I'm 10-8, 21-15, 1096 to 1019.
Copy.
Adam 5 to communications.
Adam 5.
As soon as y'all get spun up on the MAC channel, make the announcement to everybody to switch over, please.
10-4.
And if you would disseminate that information to participating agencies as well, Maumelle, whoever else is helping with this, I don't know if Camp Robinson has that channel or not, to reach out to them as well if you can.
10-4.
I already spoke to Chief Carmichael, and he's calling his people in. Can you call him?
I have Maumelle Captain Ivy here with me, so I'll relay whenever we get that.
No, 19, get out of here.
537 to Lieutenant Gravitt. Just confirming you want every individual address whose homes that sustained significant damage called out.
I think only if we ensure that we don't have if we don't have casualties there, call it out so we can mark it no casualties.
534. If nobody has 1801, 1805, and 1809 Osage, you're all cleared.
Let's just make sure we specify no casualties, and then if we find casualties, obviously get help to them as quick as we can.
David 12 Baker 1, I'm going to be with K96 since he doesn't have a handheld.
David 50, I'm up here with Charles 22 on mission. There's a big gas leak in front of the North Baptist Church.
Copy.
Charles 43 to the unit on Batesville Pike.
Charles 55, I got MEMS right here at Lookout trying to get to Sorensen. Is there any way that they can get through to get down?
Charles 4, 10-8, 2209.
Copy.
Lincoln 1, 10-8, 96, 1019.
Copy.
500 block. The north has been checked. There's significant damage to all the structures, but we still got one lady with a broken leg and 55.
Baker 50 to Lieutenant on duty. Where do you want the drone to start?
Adam 1, fire was requesting drone at Military and MacArthur.
Adam 55, I'm almost 97. HESC's got one on scene now.
David 19 to Comm Center's information, 200 block of military is clear.
Copy.
Charles 55 to that unit that just said 200 block of military is clear. Would that be enough for this MEMS unit to get down to Sorensen?
We're on the opposite side of MacArthur from Sorensen. I don't know what the debris is looking like on the west side.
Which side is he coming from? If he's coming from the interstate of the Burns Park area, he should be able to make it down military to Sorensen.
Yeah, they'll at least be able to get to the area. There's still quite a few trees blocking Sonora and Sorensen. They may have to come in on foot with their cart.
Charles 22, all houses on North Point Lane and Mission are 10-4, no casualties. Some structural damage and fire lines down.
I'm Charles 22.
Adam 20 to 833. I got the southbound lanes of rebound redirected heading back north.
Hey, Mark unit going south on 107. That is me behind you. Just following you.
621. If we could get someone down Parkway and blocking it heading toward military, we've got a huge traffic line coming this way, and there's nowhere for them to go. So if we could have somebody kind of block back on military or Parkway, that would help us out a lot.
55. I'm on military. I'm on Parkway L. But my unit down that way.
All the people that are getting off work in Little Rock that have been unaffected thus far are going to be in that line of traffic. So The further back down MacArthur Pike we can stop them, the better off we're going to be.
Charles 43 to Com Center.
Charles 43.
Bent 3 Estates is good. No visible damage noticed. On the way to Village East.
Copy.
701.
701.
Have we heard any contact from the gas company yet?
701.
701.
Any unit that's coming for this response to headquarters should try to park in the front.
Copy.
Charles 55, they've got a barricade set up down here at Military. Where do you need me to go?
Military and Bush,
Right here off the interstate, right at Lookout.
That's probably good. Why don't you stay there with them for just a bit and make sure somebody doesn't move out of the way because you know what they're going to do.
10-4.
David 19 to Communications. Smith Circle is clear, no casualties.
David 19.
David 12, can you make note? 123 Texas has a huge gas leak, but it appears to be a vacant house.
Sir, 123.
Charles 24 to any units responding down 107. That's almost a parking lot. Let's try to avoid it.
Copy.
511.
511.
31. I'm 10-8, unit 2112 en route to headquarters.
511.
I have a list of addresses who have sustained major destruction but do not need any injury help or anybody trapped. If you're ready to copy.
David 31, copy traffic. Break. 511, go ahead.
511, I have a list of address numbers if you're ready to copy. They sustained major damage but there's no injuries or entrapment.
Of course, sir, go ahead.
These are all going to be on Flint Rock. 6900, 7001, 6917, 7004, 7008, 7013, 7012, 7016.
850. Go ahead.
I've got some gentlemen out here with a big bucket truck that they're using as a dozer to clear the roads. We got anywhere in particular they can help us out at?
Stand by.
Hey, send them over here to Sonora, because we got to get this ambulance down this road right here to get this lady with the broke leg.
10-4.
Copy, 10 Sonora. 850, 1086, channel 2.
David 25.
1025.
Mission and Osage, we've got a major gas where it looks like possibly a main is blowing.
Charles 43, Com Center.
Go ahead.
Village East is clear, no damage. I'll be 96 roll call.
Copy.
507, unit 2113, 1019.
Copy.
Charles 2, 10-8, 96, 1019.
Copy, Charles 2.
511 to Brooks or Gibbons.
Go ahead, Sarge.
Hey, did y'all find anything else that needed help north or east of us on Osage?
Yeah, we're pushing east on Saratoga right now. There's more substantial damage towards the east, kind of Comanche and Saratoga area.
All right, I got me and Ward. We're freed up now. Do y'all need help that way? Getting addresses or anything?
Yeah, whatever street is directly north of Saratoga, I think it's maybe Osceola or something like that. Start checking that. It went directly over here, kind of following Comanche.
All right, head your way.
Adam 23.
Adam 23.
That 5632 code blue that Mims was at, it's going to be across the street, and it's going to be a 905.
Copy, sir, 905.
David 12.
David 12.
We're at 709 Shamrock. There's supposed to be somebody inside that they haven't been able to make contact with.
Copy.
Drones up, military MacArthur.
Copy.
621 to Com Center. If you would advise the railroad that the railroad bars are damaged here at Parkway and Military, they will need to be repaired.
Copy. Parkway, Military.
Beeston, I've already had one up, and they've seen what they need to see.
10-4, thank you.
Baker 46, 97, 1019.
58.
David 12, just information. 709 Shamrock's okay. They're just waiting for a key to get inside.
Copy.
Military 36 today, 132859, 1019.
Copy.
David 43, 1809 Saratoga. We're going to need medical over here for laceration to the arm.
You need about 1809 Saratoga.
10-4.
Baker 1, any word yet on a MAC channel designation?
Sir, we're still working on it.
701, Baker 1. We're going to be on MAC 9 here in a little bit. We're going to keep some units on channel 1 for call taking.
Thank you, sir.
Adam 55 to Baker 50. Fire's requesting you go to North Hills and Comanche.
Roger, North Hills and Comanche. Do we know a good route? Where are you coming from?
Military and MacArthur.
Yeah, I haven't found one yet. I'm stuck up here and can't get out, so I don't know that you can get through as of yet.
That's where I'll work on it.
I tried every route that I knew, trying to get to 1019 and couldn't.
Adam 14, 2107, 1019.
Copy, Adam 14.
Adam 33, 2007, 1019.
Copy, Adam 33.
Baker 47 on that, 1019.
Copy.
Adam 10, 2111, special assignment.
Copy.
Charles 22 justifies, and everything on mission going back west towards Fremont looks 10-4, no structural damage.
Thousand copies.
535.
535.
Okay, 1828 War Eagle. 1828 War Eagle. Elderly female that's on a some kind of heart device. She's not getting any power. If we could just make a note to check on her, and I'm talking to the neighbors and stuff too. Everybody's fine there though.
Copy. Max 45, I'm 10-8, I'll be taking calls.
Copy.
34, has anybody been on Broken Bow yet?
I did 30. Well, the guy got the houses on Broken Bow in Dakota.
Yes, I went earlier when it first hit, and they advised everyone was okay. They just got structural damage and no power like everybody else.
535 Adam 1. 535 to any supervisor. Conway called and said if y'all need any assistance, they'll be happy to send how many ever you need.
Adam 5 to 535, can you give me a phone call?
Well, 50 volunteers have the streets of North Hills pretty much cleaned up.
Route 50.
Dr. Jazz, North Hills is open now between Aztec Lake and Indian Hills. The volunteers cleaned up.
Adam 29, I'll be 10-8, I'll have X-ray 34 with me.
Adam 29.
Baker 1, Comm Center.
Baker 1.
Make a note, we're deploying mall mail units east on Rock Street for door-to-door. I'll be in communication with them via cell phone until we go to the MAC channel.
How's there?
1. I need headquarters to be dispatched to Marion.
3720 Marion.
10-4, 942 the weapon was called in. I'm going to be dispatching calls. That's the upstream.
Copy.
821 will be on rough left.
Copy. 29, can you start that way? Pretty fast name. Copy.
Baker 50, that unit that was advising where the fire department was requesting drones. Re-advise.
I think it's in North Hills and Comanche.
Roger. Baker 50, Comm Center, can you get a tow truck dispatched over there for me? I'm on a flat tire by the time I get there.
10-4,
Driving 15, 2210, right to Justice.
Copy, Adam 15.
621 to Comm Center. If you could, let the fire department know the owner of Levy Concrete is on his way to military and Parkway with 6 things.
Adam 1, go ahead and clear those 908As that came in prior to 1300 hours, weather related.
Copy, sir.
And you got somebody in an Hummer coming your way pretty hot. I didn't get a chance to stop them.
They're 35, I'm in service.
35.
Adam 10, put me answering calls.
Copy.
Adam 33, I'll be answering calls as well.
Copy, Adam 33.
Baker 46, same.
Adam 29, same.
4.
Oh, 24, same.
Copy.
Robert 20, same traffic.
Copy, Robert 20.
Adam 25, 10-8, taking calls.
Copy, Adam 25.
Baker 48, taking calls.
Baker 48.
Dave 31, same traffic.
Copy, Dave 31.
Adam 1, let's send somebody to the 914 at 4815 Lock Ridge.
Copy.
Charles 67.
Copy, Charles 67.
Baker 46, I'll be in route as well.
Copy.
821 and 97 on Marion.
Copy, 21.
821 and 3720, Marion.
Copy. I got 5632, 5632.
Okay, I'll have it.
David 12.
David 12.
We have men's responding to 101 O'Leary.
101 O'Leary.
Robert 20.
Robert 20.
Yeah, all these.
5, all vehicle Warden McCain. Robert 22.
537.
537.
Yeah, we've got a bad gas leak to a business on MacArthur at Auburn. I'm trying to get up on the fire guys.
Copy, MacArthur and Auburn.
Baker 47.
Baker 47.
I'm 10-8 to answer calls and just information. I have probation parole with me.
Copy.
Baker 50, advise my wrecker I'll be at Cadwalls Country Club in North Hills for that tire change. I'll be able to fly from here.
Copy.
537, 5508, MacArthur, 5508.
5508, MacArthur.
Dave 35, I'm in service answering calls.
Copy.
Baker 36, answering calls.
Baker 36.
10-8 answering calls.
4.
12 is 10-6, stop right there.
Baker 47.
Baker 47. Baker 47.
I'm leaving 1019. Where do you need me to go?
We have a 914 at Camp in Thunder Valley.
It's blocking an intersection. They could use traffic control devices. They got traffic control services here with me.
I'm 96 to that 914 camp at Donovan Brawley.
10-4, sir.
96.
524, I'm in the area. I'm going to head to that 914 at Camp and Donovan Brawley.
524.
533 to the unit on Sonora with the 905. Get family member, elderly, white, female, gray shirt. She's making her way that way.
524, I'm in the area this 914. We got anything further on it?
Baker 46, 97.
Copy. 524, nothing further this time.
10-4, any description on the people involved?
Negative, sir. It looks like it was going to be a road rage incident, and I'm assuming they left the area.
10-4, I'm not finding that. You can show it GOA.
Copy. 47, copy.
10-4, where do you want to go now?
47, stand by.
Charles 57, 97.
Copy, Charles 57.
Baker 210.
Copy, 58.
Here, 36 information. I have X-ray 30 with me.
Copy, day 36.
Baker 1.
Baker 1.
Make a note, Maumelle units, help extricate a lady from a car at 5508 MacArthur. Strong smell of gas there as well.
5508 MacArthur.
511 Livingston.
Adam 5.
821, the Marion calls unfounded.
Copy.
Adam 10.
Units respond to MacArthur Military for fire department. They need a PD unit.
Adam 10, 96, in show 203, Shamrock HBO.
Copy.
Probably 28. 10 HBO, where are you naming?
533. There's a few of us in the MacArthur military area. What do they got?
10 out of 5. They just told us they just need someone out there.
Looks like Officer Stewart's walking that way.
Copy.
Tango 20, 10-8 out at headquarters.
Tango 20.
Charles 12, 10-8. I'll be at headquarters.
I'm Charles 12.
534. I've got 5 addresses on Dakota to mark.
534. Go ahead with it.
1917, 1923, 1919, 7301, 7303. Damage, no casualties.
Baker 50, has anybody checked Toltec Drive over by Eagle Point Drive? House is missing, looks like the second floor.
531, myself and Brooks are heading over there. Toltec now.
Roger. They've got part of the second floor. They're missing the entire roof. 2 houses there damaged significantly.
Copy.
Big 55. I'm not really sure as far as where do I need to be? Who do I need to talk to?
7 I'll go with you. 4.
That's headquarters.
524.
524, out of my vehicle, and I'm going to be in the Harrington apartment trying to send people in and out.
10-4, 524.
Adam 15, I'm clear. Our 10-8 be answering calls.
Copy, 15.
Baker 47, I'm going to be 96, 4615 North Orange for that possible 913.
Copy.
544, show me the route to headquarters.
Victor, give me just a second before you do the roll call. 535 to command post. Just be advised, no cell phone service, but Conway's getting some people up to send down to headquarters.
Please hold your traffic unless emergency. Hold your traffic roll call. 531.
I'm Toltec.
Copy. 535.
535, go ahead.
Copy. 537. Nothing. 621. Nothing. Adam 19.
506, Sonora.
Copy 621. Adam 19.
Adam 15, if that's for me, where's your main?
Adam 19.
Charles 1, could you tone like every 7 or 8 units, please?
Copy.
Hey, Brooks, where you at?
2717 Ozark.
Sure.
All units hold your traffic or roll call. Repeat again, all units hold your traffic roll call. 531. Nothing heard. 5. Nothing heard. 537.
537.
Copy. 621.
5507 Sonora.
Copy. Adam 19. Nothing heard. Adam 20. Nothing heard. Adam 21.
Adam 21, 5700 Sonora Temple.
Copy. Adam 23.
5700 block of Sonora.
Copy. Adam 5.
Headquarters.
Copy. Baker 1.
Military MacArthur.
Copy. Baker 46. Nothing heard. Baker 49. Baker 49, MacArthur, and Sierra Madre. Copy. Baker 50.
North Hills Country Club, everything's 10-4. We do have a damaged house on War Eagle.
Copy. Baker 52. 5.
No, it's on Highway.
Copy. Charles 22.
Osage and Incas.
Copy. Charles 25.
Charles 25, Comanche and Broken Bow.
Copy. Charles 23.
Charles 43, Warden and Trammell Road.
Copy. Charles 52.
Charles 52, military lookout.
Copy. Charles 55.
Charles 55, military and Charles Warrior.
Copy. Charles 57. Nothing heard. David 12.
Living Lock Ridge.